Well, I always wanted to do Macbeth as a story. It's been in my mind forever. I had the opportunity to do it kind of in a low-key way as a workshop back at our Emergence series in 2013. And so I was able to kind of experiment around with it. I had played with some different kinds of music and to kind of come up with a score, because I actually have to create a score. There is no score for Macbeth the ballet, or at least one that I'm familiar with. And through my friends at ALIAS Chamber Ensemble, I went to one of their concerts and I was exposed to this composer named Kenji Bunch. I just really liked his music. Kenji gave me the music to play around with, and I constructed a score out of it. What is important to me in this piece, and what I'm kind of most proud of as a ballet, is that the story is told via form. The story pops out of these choreographic formations, and it pops out of lines of people, and there are dances that happen, and the story is embedded in the dance. We've translated the story into another language and translated the Shakespeare. I mean, a lot of the play is really clearly in the ballet. I was saying the lines to the dancers when we were choreographing it. I was saying these are the words that would be said during this scene. Those were the jumping off point, the words of Shakespeare.
When you take Shakespeare's heightened language and then translate that into the heightened language of dance, I feel like it is an equally magnificent telling of the story. It's really, really exciting for me to see the poetry physicalized and manifested, embodied in the whole person. I love language, but ballet and these dancers in particular can really expand the possibilities of what that language conveys. I don't know what draws us to the darker stories, but we are drawn. We really need to explore, I think, the darker aspects of ourselves. And when a story like this is told, which is about a hero, someone who's respected and loved, and then something about ambition, and the more power he gets, the more into the darkness he's drawn. Those are really relevant issues, the really contemporary issues that we should always be examining. And we can get it reading the news. It's like an intellectual experience then. But when we see it portrayed on stage through music and movement and all of the artful and poetic languages, then I feel like there's more of us that is stimulated. Our imaginations, our heartbeats respond to the rhythm of the language and the rhythm of the music, and it's a safer and yet more powerful exploration of those darker stories, those darker sides of us.
I always want a ballet to create some discussion, so I'd love some people to have some discussions about what the ballet is about. When we did the workshop production, it was really wonderful because I actually asked the audience for feedback. And boy, was it a lively discussion about the ballet and about what the ballet meant. And you know, that's really healthy. That's what art's supposed to do, is make us have conversations, and have conversations about the world around us and life.